EA Sports. It's in the game.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
If you're the inside fighter, what do you have to think about in terms of putting forth your style of fighting?
Well, you better find a good ride to get to that house. That house is on the inside, and you better make sure you're not getting caught while you're coming in. Move your head on the way in, bring your feet, and once you get inside, make sure you do what you got there to do.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Keep him off you with the jab, okay? Keep pumping the jab and he won't be able to get close to your body. Breathe. Breathe through your lungs. There we go.
You gotta get close. You gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now another left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Very nice defensive guard there. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Blocks the headshot. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Now he ties up there. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Scored well up top. Castillo's able to land a nice clean left hand. Able to cover up that gut. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Breathe! Keep him at a distance, okay? When he comes in,
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Castillo's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. He gets off with a combination up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Castillo. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Andre Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo?
let's go. Move forward. Take a step back and catch him with a jab as he's coming in, all right? Just take a short step back and jab.
Timing you coming in. He's timing you with that uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab. Get close to him with the jab. Then go to the body, then go to the head.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
the second half of this fight has now arrived. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid hook upstairs.
Move your head. That's okay.
A well-placed left hand up top. Seconds remaining in this round. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Get in on the inside. Get in on the inside. Hacia adentro. Then throw. Throw with everything when you get inside.
Hey, nice work. Nice work that round. All right. Did what you had to do. Keep the jab pumping and your feet moving. He can't get close to you with that jab.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Andre Bishop's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Raul Castillo. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And once again, he returns fire up top. A solid, true uppercut by Raul Castillo. And he just holds on there. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Take it off.
Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you could finish.
Focus. You have to focus. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of you.
That kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, "What are you doing?" And the guy said, "Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration."
Boy, sharp two-punch combination. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left hook to the body, then he comes back with the right hand. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Watch the hook. Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. Return to sender with the left hand. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.